Okay, we are at 8659 Vista Del Verde. And Diane and Ron, I am not sure what to do with this. Um, I'm standing outside. We've got this fence out here. There's a little piece of 2x4 that is holding back about, almost fell off the curb, that is holding back about 5 inches, 5.5 inches of dirt. I don't know why anybody ever would have done that. But we've got this fence that needs painting. Really, this it's not a 2x4, it's a 2x6. It's full of termites all along, so it's not going to last much longer. If we're going to fix up, I'd recommend painting the fence. But all this dirt that's up here is being held by that 2x6. Really, this should be lowered, this entire thing. This tree appears to be, it appears to be dead, but I'm guessing it's just gone into fall dormancy. But it's heaving the soil here a little bit. Moving on, the fence continues over here with the 2x6. See, the neighboring property, the soil comes down to sidewalk level. So I don't know why they were trying to hold this soil back with that. It's got more of the same fence over here. The fence isn't in bad shape. Here, this section of driveway, the tenants, I pulled this out of the bushes. This is an oil drain pan. The tenants drove away and left their oil, their used oil here. This is a raised section of the driveway. There's another can in there. I'll get that before I go. I pulled about 30 of those out and put them in the cans over there. Got foliage up against the house. Not the end of the world. The roof is in pretty good shape, and I haven't seen much fungus or dry rot here. We got to get all this cleaned up. I don't know what this is. Looked like it was a keypad or something, but it doesn't open. Let's see. Trying to pry it open. It's a keypad, I think, for the old garage door, but there's no garage anymore. I don't know if you knew the garage had been converted. So this garage door is still here, but the rooms inside have been converted. Sprinkler clock is unplugged. This hasn't been watered in years out here. Got a little cactus growing. So this is the front yard. Everything's overgrown. You can see, I'll be inside and I'll show you more, but the window coverings are completely shot. There are no screens. If there are screens, they're bent. Window covering shot in there. Sorry, I'm in a t-shirt. I just got a glimpse of myself. Screen is shot inside there. All this has to be cut back. This is the going down the side yard. There's a tiny little path in here going down, and there's this air conditioner does not work. I think you guys said you knew that. This would all have to be cut back here. All of this needs cutting back. I opened the electrical panel. It's got good service, 100 amp, and there's extra space in there. So all this has to be cut back. This is right against the house here. And then that tree is scratching on the roof. That needs to be cut back too. The chimney cap is half off up there. Needs to be reattached. There is some dry rot here. Let's see if I can, there we go, got the phone to readjust. So there's dry rot and fungus there in that little section. This is a box that I'm going to throw in the trash can before I leave. This looks kind of bad, but it can all be raked out pretty easily. Front door looks pretty good. Okay, the flooring, here are the screens, bent and broken. This one's actually okay. We've got dirt here, holes in the walls. Ow, son of a gun. Ooh, sorry, I didn't see that screw when I was feeling the... I'm not bleeding, I'm okay. I'm laughing, don't worry. This isn't too bad. There's spider webs all over the ceiling. The place is filthy. One benefit is I have not seen a flea on me yet since I came in. Appliances are old, shot, I think. They left dishes in the dishwasher. Oh my gosh. Moved out and left dirty dishes in the dishwasher. Water doesn't appear to be on. Garbage disposal ran for a brief second. I can't run it very long without the water. Filthy behind the refrigerator. So this room is where the garages have been converted. These rooms are where the garages have been converted. No base. I don't know what they did. There are no windows in these, so they're not bedrooms. If you heard that creaking sound. So, laundry room, flooring coming up. The washer, the dryer is shot. If that's the tenants, they should have hauled that off. And obviously the tenants should not get a dime of their deposit back on this place. It's filthy. Trash everywhere. Okay, this shed room. This shed room is floors all cracking. It's just a shed, not that important, and it's not connected to the house. That's the back of the house. I don't know why they built the yard up with all of these things, and maybe, I don't know if your family did this, how long you owned this, but I don't know why the yard was built up like this. So here we have a little A-frame structure full of PVC and whatnot, some lumber underneath. We chased a lizard out of the house a little while ago too. All this up here needs cleaning out. All of this stuff needs to come out, I'm afraid. Coming down the other side and up this side. All of this stuff is going to need to come out to get a good price for this place. This eucalyptus tree is leaning, and you can see the roots are beginning to get exposed. All of that stuff, I don't know what that is, but all of that stuff needs to come out. I don't know what the deal with the tenants was, but if they were taking care of the yard, all of this should have been taken care of. This retaining wall is broken in half here. There's a little bit of trash left behind here. Lattice, landscape bender board, a ladder. And then you have this giant bird of paradise growing up against the house that needs to, unfortunately, meet its end. Bricks wrapped in aluminum foil, don't ask me. Patio. Patio seems pretty solid, really. I can't see the roof. Let me go back up on the bank. The patio has got deflection in the beam. The roof looks like it's on its last legs. Patio roof, that is. Let me see what that deflection was all about over here. Patio seems pretty solid, actually. Sliding door. So the linoleum is, it doesn't look too bad. Somebody's going to change this, but kitchen cabinets are actually serviceable, believe it or not. Tops are shot. Closets look okay. Guy left his mitt. So the carpet back here is shot, but they had dogs too. And normally when people move, I found a dime. Normally when people move and they have dogs, we have fleas. And I have not had any fleas on me yet, so that's good. See the screen's bent there? Let's see what this blind does. I don't know why it's... Oh! Well, that's what's going on. You just had it tucked in there. I'll put it back up. There we go. Bathrooms. Okay, bathrooms are filthy and then this room, no light, spider webs are thick. How do you live with spider webs like this in your room? Don't understand. In this bathroom, I'm gonna say the bathrooms are shot. Sorry, but it needs complete new baths.